Alright. So I'm messing around with some 4-color Yorion control with Wrenn and Realmbreaker. Yeah, so I'm gonna try this card out. This seems pretty cool. So we got 3 Fable, 3 Interset, 3 Wrenn. A couple more win cons over here. A Loam, obviously. But yeah, the deck seems pretty cool. So give it a shot. Sure, I'm a sucker for these types of hands. As a Wrenn, which I want to see how that will work, so. Lands on my 4-color Yorion. A Dust Bowl. Oh, it's like a Ancient Gem Trinisphere or something is coming. Dust Bowl. Yeah, it's like Trinisphere Crucible World or something. And I could read it like a book. Yeah, we're definitely just going to brainstorm. We do have 8 forces. And we obvious. Alright. Cool. Brick on land and forces. How cool is that? Alright, at least it's fast, right? Spurs bringing 2 meltdowns. Probably it. Yeah, I'm like, we're dead. Like, so we have to go 3 consecutive turns without them wasting us or them playing a card that with text. So save us all the embarrassment. It's a 2-lander with Force of Will this time. I really wanted more lands, but Wrenn can return. Yeah, I mean, we have the Force in our Yorion deck, so I don't think we can ship it. Let's hope they don't have to determine Trinisphere again. Let's try to just fade that. Chalice is fine. Perfect. Deal. Okay, I don't really care about this right now, so we're just going to get staff down. We'll get a green. Green-white. And play Volcanic, I guess. So we have double white to draw from this if we get wasted. This is mill 2, return a permanent right, so we can bring the Misty back. We definitely needed to get a green for this. So green-white made the most sense. I gotta move my desk. I'm like the spot in the room. Double Ancient Tomb, going for the Karn. Yeah, the thing's got to get forced. They are at 14. That's great. Gives me a green source. We'll got a Trop here. Next turn, well, this makes it 3/3, right? Until your next turn, and it's still land. Sick. So even if they play a Karn, we have 4 power attacking it. So What's up, Boat? How you doing? I scooped turn 1 Trinisphere game 1, and we are on game 2. Got a haircut, have like itchy ears. This is kind of annoying. Saga, okay. I realize this deck doesn't play any dress downs, which might be a mistake. So it's a bad Karn, okay. That's fine. So what we're probably going to end up doing is... So we can exile this. They're going to start having huge constructs. If I attack them for 4, it puts them to 5. They can still activate both. Well, they can activate one because the spirit would kill them the following turn. I do think I want to ending this regardless. Next turn. But it's just, yeah, I think I want to ending this, attack them. So what if we just go like blue, white on the token. Carnew. Play this. We're just thinning here because we really don't want to draw any more lands. It's basically the long and short of it. We do have a draw off this. Port, which doesn't really matter right now. Okay. A Nettlecyst, sure. So when this gets animated, it'll have 2, 3, 3. Wait. 1, 2. Oh, it just counts enchantments? Wow, I did not know Nettlecyst counted enchantments. I don't know how I missed that. That's wild. Alright, that's a fucking banger. As we draw another land. So if I attack with this... Well, they'd have the Ancient Tomb to make it. So assume they're at 4. If they eat my dude, you know, yes, I think I just have to jam. I gotta even leave the spirit token back, right? Oh, that's so sick, actually. Didn't even think about that. So now I go, if I attack. If they don't make a token, they eat here, take 4. Yeah, I think I just leave 1 back. I don't think the 1 damage matters. Well, if they take 3, 4, 5, yeah, then it wouldn't matter. Okay, let's attack with all 3. Like, I don't think we could die on a crackback, you know, so... Like, they might go block, take 1. just draw a card. They go to 3. And we have like they might need like I have 3 coming from this, I have 4 coming from this, I have 1 coming from this. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Having both them making lethal attackers is pretty cool. If they're on constructs, I probably want more Terminus than plows, actually. Alright, they got a free one game 1. If we could win both sideboard games, that would be really nice. There's no force of will. They have a mulligan. I think you need like a force or a meltdown. We die to a lot. They keep 7 with their deck, which is pretty annoying. So, alright, so we're going to keep this. I think you're at a prismatic ending since we have the meltdown. Deal. Swamp, huh? Name, what, Minskambu or Wrenn here? They both were really good. It was really nice to have the split. I'm not going to ponder. I want a blue card for force if they play something silly. I have to do this in case they go like land Karn. I'm in big trouble. There's one of the plows, you know, we wanted to cut them. I think I have to wasteland this. Which is, like, I hate wasting City of Traders, but I think I have to in this instance. Like, if they had Ancient Tomb, they would have played Ancient Tomb, right? It might be another city. It could be a Saga, sure. Again, we do have a Meltdown currently, which is nice. Chalice on 1 we don't really care about. Or a Shadow Spear. Those are both fine. Alright, so looking for a live one. I think I'm going to brainstorm now. Okay, so we'll get rid of... I cut 2 plows, left 2 in the deck, and here we are. So if they play a Wasteland, that means they're not doing anything with Saga. So we'll fetch a... They missed a land drop entirely, so we knew that would probably happen. We want red, white. We don't have a plateau in the deck. Bad deck building. We're going with red. Red, blue or red, green? Red, blue, I guess. So I can play in our set. Ponder, sure. Yeah, I think I like this. We can decide if we want a second Meltdown after we see what they do. If not, we fetch, just play Minskambu. So I'll get a Taiga here. No, and I can get a Savannah, I guess. So I'm glad I did that when I did, because they could have went land Karn. Land, we get to slam Minskambu. Fucking brutal. Okay, they missed a land drop for the past, to see if they have like land another 4-drop. Be pretty devastating. Fuck, they do, huh? So nuts, like, they always fucking have it. Just have to. We need a land or we lose. A land and we win. No land we lose. It's one or the other. Oh my god, dude. Last game we flooded. This game we bricked. It's. Oh, I could have put Yorion in my hand. I doubt that'll matter, but they literally like were drawing. They drew land, and we missed land, and they drew the wasteland for. They drew city so they can waste me also. Like, the only way I saw myself losing was if they had running 4-drop bombs and I missed my land drops. And they both happened. I'm pretty sure we're dead. That's just so tilting. They literally had no lands and just hit runner. The no cantrip deck hit runner. And we bricked. I mean, we're at 30 lands with the cantrips and loam. Like, I don't think it's unreasonable to expect. Fable would have been nuts as well. Like, the cards we were looking for were any land, Fable, loam, even Snapcaster, Wrenn and Realmbreaker because we meltdown. Wrenn and Realmbreaker would have been nuts. Like, we just bricked on every front. Such a frustrating thing to have. Like, we board out 2 plows and draw 2 plows. Just wrong end of variance there. I think the sideboard, obviously, it's like we have 8 forces. I mean, I don't know how much you want to board. We have the meltdowns and 8 forces. That's probably enough. Yeah, because if I didn't wasteland the City Traders, they would have played Saga, played one of the Karns, and that would have been pretty bad for us. Since I used my force in the Trinisphere at the time. Rough start. Yeah, where was this hand before, huh? Oh, man. Straz got paired into them. Poor bastard. People who do that shit. That's so funny. Like, move the main 2 to play play something. Oh man, so funny. You imagine in paper being like main 2, okay, DRC. You know, they're gonna waste on me, and I'm gonna lose the game, huh? And none of this will have mattered. Just gonna get wasted and then be stuck with all counter magic. But I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to shuffle, removal, and 3-drop. I guess there's a chance I'm supposed to do that. Opponent certainly has all their stops on. Oh, man. I have to jam Fable because I just was gonna get fucking stuck in my hand. If they daze this, I definitely force. I was like, I don't know if I would force a daze, but I'll force a force. Cool. Fable looking really good here. Deal. This Fable, I traded Fable Force for Force Bolt, and I still get the looting effect. Awesome. Do I want to get rid of anything? I kind of don't want Minskimbu versus the Bolt deck, I don't think. They did use one Bolt already. But realistically, their hand, like, they don't have threats, right? It's counter magic or... I guess I could force the Bolt if they let it resolve. Yeah, I could force the Bolt. So let's just... They didn't have days last turn, so... Was this Stifle? Oh my god, it's the bad version of the deck. Okay. Deal. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. Okay. Stifle concede. Name a more iconic duo than Stifle concede. God, isn't that the cleanest sideboarding you've ever seen in your life? Cut 8 forces for 5 blast, 3 carpet. Do I want force? Is there every world I want force? Don't I have like 1 force in? Seems kind of bad. Now Yorion deck leave like a force in. I think it's probably better just to like do it, like switch to this. pretty sweet. Yeah, I mean, it has an Uro, and it has a Terminus that I can maybe brainstorm later. It has a Wrenn, which is pretty cool. And I've been keeping hands with Wrenn, but I do only have one. I don't know, it has mana. I can't get wasted or stifled out of the game, so I think I'm going to keep it. Last game went like 3 turns, and we're ahead 4 minutes. I almost led this, but now because they did this, I think I'm gonna fetch main phase, play around the stifle. They're more likely to have a stifle than a wasteland at this point. So, oh no, I think I'm just gonna play this. It looks interesting. I mean, it looks interesting. I think I have to fetch main. They brainstorm, pondered in the last 2 turns. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fetch because then I could Pyroblast that. So we'll get a Taiga. I can't get a Taiga. Fuck. Stupid fetches, man. That's one thing about this. I always ran into this problem where, like, I couldn't fetch Taiga, and I like added a plateau, but then you have plateau with like Wrenn and Realmbreaker and all this. But you definitely need red, so I guess we'll just get. Fuck. I guess we'll just go Volcanic. I don't know. Their own Wrenn would be pretty nuts here. Okay, it's red. I'm pretty sure I don't care about Neuro. And they stacked it wrong, so I don't have to worry about like them stifling their own stack. Oh, what am I thinking? I can't Pyroblast the Wasteland. I was thinking like I could do this. I should fetch from there. No, because I needed the red to fetch the stifle. Yeah, this is rough that they have a double Wasteland in 15 cards. It's kind of bad beats. Oh my god, this is just killing me. Only one Yavimaya is interesting. Only 2 Flagstones is interesting. It seems like a game like with a Yorion with so many lands, you'd be able to like utilize it better. Not having a Crucible of Worlds and like a Savin's Reclamation is kind of a tilt, I think. That's so brutal. Actually, they had it for now. I can't Pyroblast the Karn. Or the Uro, rather. See if they have days here. If they days, then I'm really not that upset. Because that means they can't Uro next turn, and I can't beat an Uro, so. Maybe I'm supposed to play land, then brainstorm. because I would probably don't want to fetch this away. I maybe go like Wrenn Terminus. Oh my god, this shit is so slow. It's such a killer. It just like ruins my vibes, man. It's just so bad for streaming. I'm gonna do this now because if they fight, I don't want them to get the surveils. And they did play a land. Yeah, they obviously have double days, double wasteland. Smart to draw like that. These stops on my upkeep also. Another Narset, sick. I'm like anyone else I would concede, but like I'm up 7 minutes on clock, so I'm not gonna concede. Wow. Alright, how about brainstorm for that Terminus, eh? I do have 4 Terminus in the deck, remember? Or 3 left. And they missed a land drop. I almost want them to force this so I have a chance at a Terminus. Okay. Drew another one. Okay. They're playing Euro, so we have 3 out of 65. What's that? What did that work out to be? 4.5% chance to rip the Terminus. Yeah, your land count, like 38 for like a lands deck. Oh, they're literally watching a movie while playing, apparently. So that's really, really classy. Very classy opponent. Choosing to watch a movie while playing and take 10 minutes of clock. Thank you for the follow, Wong Duck. Appreciate that. Hope you were doing well on this Friday evening. Yeah, so we drew really, really badly, so we'll just try not to draw as badly, I guess. I guess that's it. Yeah, you know, just really, I guess, hoping for, you know, just a carpet hand. Hoping for an opening carpet hand. How do I keep drawing Tundra Wrenn? It's so annoying. I do have double removal, though. I'll lead with a Caracas, because I don't care if it gets wastelanded. Sure. What? What? Okay. Days? Obviously days, right? They would have to file for comp if they don't have a days here. Oh shit, they're gonna have to file for comp. Alright, so the Stifle Gamer is going to get us, and then we can see... Ironically, I can't get Taiga here. Which, again, is like... The Flooded Strand is, like, killing me. But I need red... Red green so badly. I guess I just get red blue. I mean, they didn't have days last turn, so alright, brainstorming, trying to hit a force or days. They drew the days. When don't they draw the days, huh? Yeah, these round and round breakers looking pretty bad when I drew Fetchland Fable. The Flooded Strands look really bad. I was wondering if you have like Wooded Foothills or something in here. Probably have a blast, right? Yeah, that's fine. Like they're always gonna have that blast. Use it before I get wasted out of the game. But the flooded strands have been like such a fucking nightmare. And they drew a true name or an Uro. Well, they top decked Loam. Of course, they top decked the Loam. Why would it? Obviously, they top deck Loam in their Delver deck. I just can't catch a break tonight. It's so sick. I literally just can't. I just can't draw like a land, and the Delver deck just draws more lands than I do. Because they return to fetch, right? They obviously return to fetch. Yeah, so they got 3 lands back, and we're just wasted out of the game. Uninterested. Very just deck feels. I don't know how. Is the mana that bad? I feel like it's not that bad. And like what I would do just to be like, not. If it's any other land, both games aside from the Flooded Strand, we're in a much better spot. I'm able to play my Uro turn sooner. Like I'm able to play Uro into like Wasteland them and continue on. I don't know, like the Flooded Strand just felt so fucking bad. Dragon Johns, what's up? Flooded Strands have felt so bad. Mystic Sanctuary I think I'm gonna get rid of. And add another Windswept Heath. I think you just need more green fetches. Like, it's just too important. This is kind of a deck where you want like Abundant Growth, I think, as well. Like instead of the duels, no, Anzid plays the duels, like so annoying that we just get a like we have all these land problems, then we draw 5 landers. Says on maintenance tree. It's kind of weird. You might have to download the new version. You see here, it's green, so it's definitely just you. So you should try to just uninstall and reinstall maybe. A Caracas? That's probably some bad control deck, just like mine. What's happening here? Are you like hard casting a Daze in your Caracas Tundra deck? You wanted to tap your blue source to plow it. Okay. Sure. Alright. Looking for a cantrip, Fable, Staff, Minsky Boo. Maybe I'm supposed to pitch Snapcaster because then I can Yorion to get another blue card. Probably. Yes, it's so frustrating. It's just so frustrating. It's just like a game where we draw all action, no lands, followed by a game Oh, it's the Polymorph deck. In that case, I think I actually will draw the Force. It is a Polymorph deck that trophied and then Phil made a video, so people are going to be playing it. I would just love like a Ponder or Brainstorm. I could get my Snap in action. Jesus Christ. How about more counter spells? Yeah, like a Shark Typhoon is going to be real fucking irritating. Yeah, I was going to let it go and then wait, try to get them to use a Polymorph. With our like triple interaction, like we could have like Plow, Snap Plow, Force, Plow, Hardcast Force. Yeah. They Force, so they already know I have Force. Sure. Okay. And they're Brainstorm locked. Jeez. This game is playing a lot different than the last one. Sure. Try to draw. I mean, this is like bad if they have. I mean, even then, it's kind of fine. Okay. Good. No Shark Typhoon. So we have to worry about like a Plow situation. I don't think it plays Daze, right? I'm just gonna hardcast the Force Negation if it does not run Daze. Doesn't, okay. Cool. Feel like a Taiga and a Savannah maybe. Nope, don't want to do that. I'm glad I called myself. Let's get another. Any blue source here. Blue green, I guess. It does run Spell Pierce. If they have Force also, we're actually in trouble, huh? Yeah, wow, they had Force, Spell Pierce, Spell Pierce. I guess I shouldn't have played Uro, huh? I should have played around them having Force, Spell Pierce, Spell Pierce. This card's going to be really annoying to deal with. And we bricked. Cool. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to beat this card. I shouldn't have played Uro to hold up double hardcast, Force of Negation, I guess, against a Sharika. I think they run one or two. They run two. It was the only card with text, and I should have played around it. Just didn't. My bad. Definitely in trouble. Can't wait to play Doomsday. Play a deck that can actually win, I hope. March of Otherworldly Light. I'm gonna let that resolve because they had a Caracas that could handle it for free. And we'll play a Fable. I do have Prismatic Ending. I'm just obviously never gonna draw them. Fucking didn't want to do that. Did not want to play that. I obviously just wanted to play this, and I don't know why I fucked that up. Damn, this dude is going hard with the forces, huh? So I'm not going to ponder. I'm just going to hold up Swords of Plowshares for another Polymorph. So I guess I would have had to play that land anyway, so that worked out. Damn, they're doing well. They are at 9. The only thing I have going for me is they're at 9. Kind of don't want to shuffle either of these, right? Staff? A whole breacher would be pretty nuts, huh? Match 1? Match 3. Oh, the thing is broken. So, dude, if I lose, I'm ready to drop if you're, like, ready. This has been going so fucking badly for me. What is this? What is happening right now? Are they hardcasting a fucking Shark Typhoon? They are, aren't they? Dude, I don't know how I'm... Come on, answer everything off the top of your deck, haha. Dude, I don't... Like, this guy is... I don't know about that. Talk about luck. I mean, my opening hand was literally for Force of Wills. So, you know. Damn, yeah, look, this guy. This guy dead ass said, "Fuck off, stop being a cunt." He's like, "You've been drawing insane." That shit's too fucking funny, yo. Can you imagine drawing for 8 turns? They just conceded drawing for 8 turns. They literally conceded the match. They conceded the match with the Shurikai in play for 8 turns. This league has not gone how I anticipated at all. This is mastery. Should I finish this? Should I finish this real quick? I am out of play points. Yo, look at this chat. Mike, look at this. You gotta read this. How great is that? Like, I tilt. I tilt. But I don't tell people to fuck off. I draw the line. I draw the line. like I'll be like, damn. Like, I definitely have said things like better lucky than good, and I've definitely gotten lucky plenty of times, and I say it when I get lucky. But yeah, I wouldn't say some shit like that. Yeah. It's happened. Like, I played a deck and I was like 1-2, and I went to the third match, and my opponent had like Thoughtseize, Saucies, Fluster, then like Illusionist Shuko or something, and I just conceded the match and shut off Moto. Oh, not a trophy, not a trophy. 4-1. It was just a 4-1. But it was for Zoo. I considered 5-0. I didn't say trophy. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'll tilt to myself. I tilt to myself a lot. Like, that's on me. You know, I'm trying to get better. But I try not to like talk shit. Like, I never curse at people. I never curse at people. I don't curse at people. That's like, you know, that's past it for me. I actually think I'm gonna get like a basic island here because if we miss a land drop, we lose. Okay. I think Tundra's the worst. I want to have green for this and blue for this. So. Those lands? Oh shit. Straz coming in hot with the raid. How'd you do, Mark? Hopefully it's just a loam. Nah, it's gonna be or Sylvan Library. Exploration. I think I have to let that go. This is for like a loam, I think, or a crop rotation. They have not. Oh, 420. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay. Man, I'm supposed to find that. I don't know. This is kind of a weird. This is going strangely. Am I wrong? Do these decks normally play exploration? They don't play exploration, do they? Am I wrong? Does the 4-color loam deck typically play this? Weird. They're just gonna get both parts of the combo, huh? Yeah, this is a. You've seen it in Nine Depths? I thought I meant Loam Net Depths. I meant Depths. No one plays Loam. That's not a real deck. Yeah, this is. That's why I was kind of thrown off by this. I had to. I think I'm just gonna snap Ponder here. Sort of need to like get a terminus, basically. Do they run 2 steps? Is plowing out, or do they run 2 steps? Caracas is something. I needed to have like a Wasteland and Caracas and play at the same time, though. I'm gonna shuffle that. It's a card, I guess. Yeah, I think they play 2. But once I lose, Mike's here a little early. I think Mike's gonna join me to play some Doomsday because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I'm like out of play points. So I need I need someone to teach me to get some play points back. Now let's see if they go for it main phase. Let's see if they play around a Wasteland or not. Okay, they're drawing lands. But I actually don't have a white source and a Wasteland, huh? So I guess I just have to play a Wasteland. Oh, Wrenn, yeah, actually, I do want to get this down because it does let me tap other lands for white. So I think I'm going to down tick here. Get to put a Minsc and Boo into my hand. What does this card even do? Mill 3 cards. How come it didn't let me choose a land? Like, only Minsc and Boo is highlighted. That's weird. Okay. Now I just sort of need to, like, top deck a Caracas, I guess. If they only attack one and I get them to have these all tapped for white, it's actually, like, relevant. That gives me outs to plow. Attacking me? Deal. Okay. Damn, they're not the droids I'm looking for. I milled a Terminus, but I need one more land for Mystic Sanctuary. Oh, it's from the 3 I milled. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so we're just dead. I guess I can make them show me that they run 2, but like, we all know they run 2, right? Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I mean, we could have had it, like, I mean, I make it hexproof, but I'd have to keep taking up on it. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I'm not sure. Okay. Alright. I don't think I board anything, really. If it's they run Green Sun then, right? I guess I want Containment Priest, maybe, over Force Negation. Force Negation doesn't seem very good, right? I mean, I want Hydroblast for the Minskin Boo, or do I want Surgicals for the combo? I think Hydroblast is probably better. Alright. And if I lose this... then I'll probably just drop and play. Oh, well, I'm going to keep this. I'm definitely going to keep it. It has Loam and Ponder. This hand's pretty nuts. I guess last game there wasn't really much to force. I could have... I think I only had Force and Negation, right? So... damn, these cards are dank as fuck. It's weird. Green... sweet. Having that one Loam is so nuts. Like, when you actually get that Loam. Like, and then you have Loam with Fable. So you could, like, yeah, you, like, loot away the lands that you get. I think I want this back in my hand. What did they keep? Like, what did they keep on the real? Moving to discard? What is happening here? I'm actually like... I'm just like too gassed on land, so... I honestly could just play like... I need the Loam first. It's Loam. Because then we can attack and just play another Fable and discard 2 lands. Right? That's kind of sick. Yeah. kind of nutty. Just get like 2 treasures next turn. Choke? Yeah, I don't care. Don't really care at all. Get some treasures. Just play a Minskin Boo here. So go. I kind of want to let this resolve, right? Like we just win, you know. we draw like the literal best possible card. Okay. Alright, they bring in choke, we don't really care. Just run it back. I have Brainstorm and Terminus, so I'm probably going to keep this. It's a little Miracle Player Trap, maybe, but there's no way I'm not keeping this. And I do run basically on basic planes, so... Weird. I mean, I'm supposed to play a non-island, so I can go like Taiga, Savannah, Staff, maybe? They really don't have another land. Are we doing the same thing again? Okay. Well... They're probably hoping to top deck a land for choke. And if they get it, it'll be annoying, but we can probably fight through it. I know they played a Mox turn 1, kept no action, and they just they could have just had 2 land drops and have this instead. Like Prismatic Ending on there, that would have been such a nightmare. Was it Dark Depths? Has to be, right? Forest. And then choke. This is the big plan. Yeah, they literally just are. They're like just praying that this has text. Weird. Yeah, just drawing more lands is great. So what can I get? I can get a Taiga and a Plains. Think they have endurance? Wow, they have endurance. That's so bad. They don't really have text versus us. I was like, I don't understand. I guess they had maybe they left. I don't know. Wouldn't they cut like this main deck? Do they run like one main deck maybe, and they couldn't cut it? That would make sense, I guess. I could buy that. All right, so we're gonna get Plains Taiga here. Triggers our staff, which is beautiful. And now I have green for Wrenn. They probably want to get rid of both Terminuses for now. Containment Priest is... I think I just play Minskimbu. And that triggers here as well. Putting pressure on their life total when they have a library in play, I think, is important. And they just shuffled the Crocus to the bottom of their library. Yeah. Magic has certainly changed a bunch. Wrenn, that might come for a surprise 3 is really nice. Wrenn making all my lands tap for mana, like getting blue mana out of these is a big deal. They paid 8. They paid 8. They have to have a Minskimbu here. Oh, but I would win. God, what do they have here? Like 2 or 3 spells, maybe. Yeah, we win. We win. All right. I did not. I did that on a whim. I didn't record it because I didn't think I would do well. I just sort of. Okay. Yeah, I just so that's sort of just why though. So what we're going to do is tick up here, attack with both of these, I get a treasure, and then I'll play this one and sack this. Oh, actually, I just realized, okay. But then... This is 7 tough. This is 8 toughness, huh? Still think I'm going to do this. Actually, I probably should brainstorm. I think this is a bad play in hindsight. There's that Terminus could be relevant. So actually, let's put both Wrenns back on top. Okay. All right. All right. They double block. We probably block like this. Get rid of the hamster. So I want to loam like 3 fetches back. I feel like I just like fucked this up like 20 different ways. Okay. So I can get a Tundra here, draw a card. And then I can always Mystic Sanctuary on my turn. They're doing 4 with Trample. I block here. This puts this to 1. They're at 4 life currently, and they have this making a treasure. Okay. I don't think this is terrible, but I don't think I played great. But the zoo list, I'm sort of like... I think the one domain, I think the one battle, the dragon, the shock one is probably not good enough. I think you probably just want to plow. With like initiative everywhere, you probably just need to have plow in the deck. Unfortunately, it makes your mana, it makes it a little cheaper, a little easier to sideboard as well. Yeah, I think you want like I have the all one ofs. You probably just want like more than just all one ofs, right? Okay. Sure. It's only a 2/2 night. Kind of funny. So if they attack, yeah, I'll draw. I'm gonna fetch and draw a card, right? We don't need those other Minskin boos. It's a ponder. Okay. So we'll let Minskin Boo go down to 1. Sure. Okay. Drawing 2 ponders while my islands can't untap is kind of annoying. Let me think. Let me just do this real quick. If I put counters here, I play Wrenn, take up on a land, and attack with everything. I'll have 4 that has to get blocked probably here. 3 that gets blocked here, and they still die, right? They need to have exactly a plow. And I mean, if they have plow, I guess they got me. Well, they have crop rotation. For what the? They declared blocks. Can't be Dryad Arbor. It's Mazavith? Okay. Crop rotation, then plow? Okay. If they had crop rotation, they just block something else in Caracas that. Yeah, alright. Sure. I'm not complaining. I have no play points left. I'm not complaining. Yeah, yeah, they had it. Like they needed plow or crop rotation for Caracas, and they had it. And sure, like I don't know if I was dead on the crackback, they would have had to like split up attacks on the planeswalkers, and I once they after like declaring blocks, if they did remove lethal, I would have played containment priest off the treasure and the flooded strand. Um, all right. Yeah, I mean it has Ponder, right? Island Ponder keep in my Yorion control deck. They said good luck, have fun. Are they on a bullshit deck? Yes or no? Tell me right now if you think they're on a bullshit deck. They said good luck, have fun. Hand seems great. I know that's Harry, right? Like, good luck, have fun. Mox Diamond, Ancient Tomb, Trinisphere, some shit. Like, thanks for the follow, 56K. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Friday. Lotus Petal, Show and Tell. What's going on here? Come on. We all know it's a bullshit that's going on. I will fetch a duel here. Again, Flood of Strand can't let me get Taiga, so I guess we'll go to Savannah. Saga? What's an 8-cast? A bad 8-cast hand? Oh, that's so fine with me. Yeah, it's a bad 8-cast hand. Okay, cool. Deal. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Probably, I don't know, maybe I could hardcast this Terminus. I kind of want to ending it, I guess, just because it'll make the construct a 3/3 and I can attack with my golem. Like, not even because of what it's doing, just because of, like, it shrinks the construct or whatever. Right. And we do have Meltdown, and 3 Pyroblast for post board. Up there casting something. Is it a Psy? Or a Thought Monitor? I actually think Minskin Boo. Maybe Snapcaster? Snapcaster 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of just want to get rid of Minskin Boo. I feel like. I keep everything. Is it possible I keep everything? Yeah, I think it is possible. Definitely want to ending that because it allows me to attack with this. Okay, cool. And I can hardcast this Terminus if I need to. Yeah, like I'm fine with a trade here. I wasn't fine with it getting eaten. Sure. I guess we'll draw now to play around like a Hull Breacher. We draw Ponder. Yeah, I think I'll jam another staff as well. And if they go for a needle, I can always just snap ending the needle. Oh, they're going to go infinite with something and Thassa's Oracle me? Oh, what's that card? It's a Marrow Regery or Marrow Pure Sight Marrow. Yeah, I know this card. Okay. So we need to exile this now instead. So we go. Yeah, I played a deck like that before. This is a bullshit deck. I was right. It definitely is a bullshit deck. You go infinite with that, and then you can play Thassa's Oracle. Paradigm Shift? Oh, they have an Oracle in hand already? Damn, got shifted, bro. Unlucky, huh? Yeah, I played this deck. It has I didn't play it with like unlicensed Hearst, but yeah, it's a Thought Lash deck. Yeah, no, we got. I don't think we just didn't draw force in 15 cards, so we couldn't really do anything. We had to do that. Oh, so they top deck Paradigm Shift, right? Because last turn they played this and like yeah, okay, they top deck Paradigm Shift because they would have won last turn. And they have Force blue card in hand as well. Wow. And they have Force blue card. Tough. That's really tough. I don't know if I want Surgical necessarily. Honestly, Harry, that's a thing, dude. That's like showing up with like zombie tokens, you know. I want to see. I'm trying to get something going with. Hold on. I'm gonna try to have Mike on for something. So for my Doomsday, I'm gonna try to send him a link. Does anyone use this Twitch guest star thing? I'll keep this. I don't know because the stupid OBS one didn't work. So I think if this is better than Discord, I may try it. Well, maybe this doesn't work because I'm using OBS. It's like overriding this. That's really dumb. Which is OBS that just didn't work. What's up, Magic? Really? I've typically seen it being a combo deck. It's always like it's Reanimator or Mono Red or Initiative. Like I'm with Harry on that one. Okay, sure. Look at this. So, okay. I think I'm probably gonna wasteland them. Do the classic EOT brainstorm. Kind of want to keep. Well, do I want to exile the land? Yeah, I want to brainstorm because I want to know what I want to exile for Relic with the snap in hand. It could be if I draw Loam, it could be the opposite. Do it with this on the stack so I can make the decision I want. I can also ending this now. That's gas as fuck. Alright, I think I'm going to take a turn off and staff, yeah. They can exile like both cards from here, it's fine. My opponent's playing fucking. The fuck was the card? They're playing the card that I knew they were playing. Pure Sight Marrow. I mean, that's as fair. That's as fair as you can get. They might be dead. They might go like Ancient Tomb, Paradigm Shift, like Thassa's Oracle or something. Okay. They have like Cavern, Lotus Petal, Oracle? Damn, should I waste them? Or hold up Blast? It's actually a question. Should I waste them or hold a Blast? There's a Petal, so if they have Petal... I'm fucked if they have Petal Cavern in hand. Which, if they slow roll the Cavern so it wouldn't get wasted, like, they're on another level. But then we'll just play Doomsday faster, so... Yeah, they're not conceding, so they have Cavern, Lotus Petal. Fuck! Brutal. Or double Lotus Petal, because I don't have the... But yeah, obviously they have fucking Cavern. Alright.